Getting lost out in the wilderness is a very big deal. Knowing how to communicate with your rescuers if you ever need to move from your location is an extremely important skill. You should not ever move from your spot, but sometimes you can be in a situation where you have to move. Such as if you're in a low-lying area where you're prone to being flooded, you need to get up and out of that area. Or if you're in a hazardous area, some form of dangerous area that would dictate you needing to move. But in that situation, you have got to alert your rescuers which direction you went and that you were there. That helps them to fine-tune their search for you. And today I want to teach you how to do that.
When you have all these rocks like this, you can make arrows that indicate which direction you went. These are useful for telling your rescuers which direction that you went.
Now, something extremely important to have in your bag when you're going out is something that's bright and reflective. You don't have to wear bright and reflective clothing, but it's recommended because people like me will wear earth tone colors, but you need to have something bright and reflective in your kit, be it an orange bandana or even a reflective work shirt like this. These are great. I'm not tearing this up because this was a little on the expensive side. But what you should do in the event that you're lost, you want to take something like this. You want to leave it in a nice open area where rescuers are going to find it. So we're in a nice open area right here like this. And what you can do is you can just lay this flat on the ground. So you would leave that flat on the ground with an indication arrow in which direction that you went. Like so. Now as you can see, this arrow is facing the direction that I'm going. Now this is a cue that you can leave your future rescuers as to which direction you've gone if you're in an environment that you cannot stay put in. Now another thing that you can do is in the event that you're lost, you're going to take this shirt, you're going to leave the biggest portion where you left it to mark where you left off from, for the air crews to see, for the ground crews to see. What you're also going to do is you're going to take shreds of it and you're going to hang it on trees like a trail blaze. And again, make arrows. Make arrows. Tell your crews which direction you're going. Another thing to consider when you're trying to leave marks for your rescuers is contrasting items. Contrast is extremely important. You want something that contrasts against your environment. That's why orange and highlighter yellow t-shirts are great. They really contrast. Now, in this instance, this birch right here, this is river birch. The bark from this slightly contrasts against the ground. So this is an excellent choice of wood to use when you're trying to alert rescuers. Now, if you can find large enough pieces of it, this is awesome. The bigger this is, the more definite the arrow is, the better. Remember when I said to pay attention to contrast? You can also pay attention to contrasting objects. So this giant tree down here is going to stand out a lot from the air. Humans pay attention to straight lines. Because this tree has a big straight line in it, that's going to pop out. So you can take your bit of reflective material and leave it on this tree. This reflective material is not going to get here by itself. That's going to stand out to people in the aircraft. Now what I would do is instead of laying it flat on the tree, I'd lay it slightly cocked to one side. So that way, people on the ground can see it just as well as people in the air. Another thing you can do if you've got a bright shirt like this is wear it. If you're out and you're lost and you're trying to communicate with your rescuers, trying to let them know where you are, wear the brightest shirt that you have in your kit. Don't destroy too much of it because you can wear that. And if you wear it, they can pinpoint you. Because the one thing that's a lot easier to recognize or find than a sitting target, i.e. if you would just leave this sitting on that log, is something that's moving, like I am. Look at this aerial view. The thing about it is you really should have a bandana and a shirt. You need to have some bright shirt in your bag. This makes all the difference in the world when it comes to people being able to find you if you're lost. Yes, I'm in mud. It's pretty nasty. So that concludes this video. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and hit that bell icon down below. You'll get notified every time that I upload a new video. Alright? Thank you. Look how nasty this crap is. My entire bottom is flooded, guys. Thank y'all for sticking through to the end of the video. Now y'all get this extra little clip here. So, the woods that I have been recording in for the last 5 years are changing. They're legitimately changing. Now, I mean, they used to be fairly dry, but now, this year we've gotten a massive, and I do mean a massive amount of rain, and it's not showing any signs of letting up. And it looks like the woods that I had been working in are now turning into more of a bog. We have a natural spring in here, but now it's just worse than it's ever been before. And looks like I'm gonna have to adapt this channel to start doing more swamp and wet weather related videos. And that's part of the reason I haven't been uploading lately, because I've been trying to wait for the weather to come back down, but it's not. So I wanted to start working on that some more. Y'all notice I'm not wearing shoes. I haven't been wearing shoes for about 2 weeks now. Massive difference, actually. But part of the reason for that is because of how wet it is down here all the time. So I don't have waterproof boots. All the waterproof boots I have keep falling apart because they're always wet. Because you need waders down here. So I've all but stopped wearing shoes when I come down here. And just in terms of like health-wise, there's a lot to be said for not wearing shoes. But anyway, for y'all who stepped through and watched this last clip, y'all are awesome. And y'all are part of what keeps this channel going. I'll see y'all in my next video. Thank you to my subscribers. I am now at almost 11,500 subscribers. Y'all are awesome. I'll see y'all later.